Doing a power flush today in Irlam in Manchester. The system is an open vented system. The customer is an Eon contract customer, and he's got us to do a power flush because he's got blockages in his system. The boiler keeps cutting out on central heating mode, and you know, that's why he's called us to do a power flush. Okay, power flush is going okay. We actually think we've broken through the blockages now. We've got a good flow around the system. We've hooked in through the pump. We've fired the boiler a few times. We've got some really good chemical in there, FX2, Camco FX2 chemical, and we've got a flow around the system basically. Okay, so the power flush is going okay. I'll quickly explain what a power flush is for those of you who don't know. It just means of flushing through all your central heating system, through your boiler, your radiators, your pipe work, etc. Just getting it all nice and clean, clearing blockages. And that's what it's all about. We've got a magnet hooked up there to catch any debris or rust that's in the system. We think there will be quite a lot of rust in this system because it's the boiler. Well, the boiler is about 10-year-old, 11-year-old, but the actual pipe work is much older than that. And we've also noticed at one end of the property, it's like a bit of single pipe system going on. In here as well. I could ideally do a return pipe towards the front of the property in here. Okay. As far as power flushing goes, price wise we're up to 50% cheaper than the major utility companies such as British Gas. We do the job 100% properly. The power flush takes most of the day. It's fully certificated, etc. So it's all okay with utility company provider. You will be issued with a certificate with a pH TDS levels on, and you know, you can actually prove the power flush has been done and it's been done correct. And we tend to film a lot of what we do as well, just in case there's any comebacks. So we've not had any yet. We've done a lot of power flushes. We actually believe we're one of the best companies in the country for power flushing your system. We've just done too many and come across too many situations to not know what we're doing. You know, if you want your power flush done properly, give us a call. It's as simple as that. We use Sentinel X100 inhibitors after the power flush. That's just to prevent further corrosion. We'll show you that later on. We're going to actually leave this with a customer though today because I think he wants to do a couple of alterations on his radiators, change a few valves and things like that. Okay. We also fit boilers. We always power flush your system. We'll insist on power flushing the system if we're fitting a boiler. So if you need a new boiler fitted, give us a call. You know, rest assured it will be done 100% correctly. It will be power flushed. We just won't fit a boiler without power flushing the system. We know a lot of central heating engineers, they'll come along, give you a good quote for your new boiler, etc. But they won't always power flush it. We're not talking about all central heating engineers, of course. But we are talking about a lot of them. So you know, basically what I'm saying is, if you want the job doing properly, just give us a call. You know, again, you know, it will be done 100% properly, fully power flush. We actually believe power flushing is the most important aspect of a new boiler replacement. There's no point in fitting your new boiler and letting all that rust and sludge and corrosion run through your new boiler. There's another point worth mentioning as well. If you're getting a new boiler fitted and it's not been power flushed properly, if it breaks down in the first year or two and the manufacturer sends their engineers out, if they come out and find a load of corrosion and rust in the system, you're going to have to fork out for some fairly new expensive parts or possibly a new boiler, because at the end of the day they'll just turn around and say, well listen, this wasn't cleaned properly, it wasn't power flushed, and your warranty will be invalidated. So it's just not worth getting a new boiler fitted without getting it power flushed. For that little bit of money you're going to spend, you know, it all makes sense. And by the same token, if you don't want to spend money on a new boiler, you know, just get it power flushed. You're going to save yourself thousands of pounds, and your system will be up and running a lot better. You know, it'll be running like new basically after it's been power flushed. Okay. Right, we're just going to get on with the job. We've got a lot to do, and we'll get back to you later. Thanks. Okay, we'll just show you the colour of the water. It's rusty, corrosion. We've got the chemical in there, like I said before, doing its thing, breaking it down. We've got the magnet hooked up. We'll show you that later on. So the job's all going okay. All right. We'll just tell you about our boiler fitting service. We tend to fit the Baxi and Valent range of boilers. We like them. We also fit Worcesters sometimes. You know, we like the Baxis. You get a long warranty with them. Baxi Geotech combination boiler, or the Baxi Potterton main. You get a 7-year warranty with them. Now, as long as it's all been cleaned, flushed properly, etc. That's the warranty you get, and they're the boilers we tend to like to fit. So, you know, if you're looking for a price for your boiler fit, give us a call. We'll come in very competitively. We will power flush your system. You know, we'll probably do the power flush a little bit cheaper if you're having a boiler fitted. But like we said before, we won't fit the boiler without power flushing the system. So if you want peace of mind on your new boiler fit, just give us a call. We fit system boilers and heat only boilers as well. So just give us a call on it. And if you're in the northwest UK area, we cover quite a wide range. We're based in Bramwell, in Stockport, Manchester, but we cover like a 60-mile radius. We also go down to Stafford, over to Sheffield, Preston. We do a lot in Bury. We're in Irlam today, like we said. So just give us a call with your area. Chester, was in Chester the other day, Morecambe last week. Just give us a call with your area, and I'm sure we'll be able to fit you in and sort you out. If you've got a big central heating system, we do large systems as well. We've done 30 radiator systems, barn conversions, etc. We can do that. Some commercial power flushing, we've done some commercial power flushing. Just put commercial power flushing on the internet. I'm sure you'll find us sooner or later, and you'll see what we do. Okay, we're just going to get on with the job, and we'll get back to you later. Thanks. Hi barriers. Okay, that's the header tank cleaned out. You can see what's come out of there, a load of sludge and rusty water. Power flush is still going okay. We're going to show you the magnet shortly. Okay, we've just put the magnet on bypass. Let's have a look at it. Oh yeah, wow, look at that, all that sludge and rust that's coming out of the system. Can you see that? There's some fairly big pieces there. So you imagine that, put that back in now, you imagine that running through your central heating system, through your pump, your diverter valve, your plate heat exchanger, etc., especially on combination boilers. Eventually it's just going to wreck it. And this customer has actually had about 3 pumps on his system, and we're not surprised when we see the state of that magnet and all this sludge and rust coming out of it. I think the camera's just gone a little bit funny, so we'll just turn it off and put it back on again. Okay, that's better. We're just in the shade there, so the camera went on night mode. But yeah, you imagine all that rust and sludge coming out of the system, and really that's what power flushing is all about. It's about removing all that out of your central heating system. After that's all removed, you'll be able to turn your boiler down. You'll save on gas, fuel and energy bills. So that little bit of money you're going to spend on a power flush, you're just going to get it back anyway, because you're just going to be able to turn your boiler down. Something springs to mind. We've done a job a few weeks back in Prestbury. It's quite a big system, quite a large house. I think the guy had about 17 radiators, the customer had about 17 radiators. And when we turned up, the boiler was just on full whack. It was turned right up. And after we left, we put it on setting 3, and it heated up nice and quickly. And you know, that customer's just going to save a lot of money now on his gas bills. And the system just heated up hotter than it had been in years. That's what the customer actually said to us. So, you know, it just all makes sense. Power flushing is just a win-win situation. Okay? The power flush is going alright. We'll just get back to you later. Thanks. Okay, that's the power flush done now in Irlam. The radiators are heating up nice. You know, it's all worked well. So the job's a complete success. So if you need any power flushing done, any boilers fitted, just give me a call on telephone number 07836 353 985. Okay, thanks very much.